I want to assure the community that these findings will not have an immediate impact on our ability to administer the programs.
GHURA Director Michael Duenas is referring to the report recently released by the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development's Departmental Enforcement Center.
They already had a list of some issues that the Honolulu office asked them to review, but they also looked at all our system of internal controls and all our various policies and procedures.
The report first recommended GHURA to repay back nearly $600,000 in legal fees and housing funds paid to GHURA's former legal counsel. The report determined there was a violation of conflict of interest rules, as the former legal counsel was also a landlord under the Section 8 program.
We did have a legal opinion by another lawyer that said there was no conflict of interest. Again, it comes down to in his position as our legal counsel, was he involved in the decisions made by the Section 8 program? Was he involved in the formulation of policies concerning the Section 8 program? But I think this is where HUD is looking at.
The second finding involved paying back $1.4 million. Back in 2004, GHURA received $1.7 million to construct a building. However, only $300,000 was spent for a building design, and nothing was ever constructed. Duenas says GHURA had the discretion to use those funds.
That's part of what we'll be discussing with the Honolulu office. Not that the event happened, but that we had the discretionary authority based on our understanding of the regulations and the laws at the time.
Whether GHURA will be making any repayment will be further discussed when the Honolulu director for HUD's public housing program will be on Guam next week.
We are now at a position now where we have to discuss with HUD to what extent any repayment has to be made, and whether this is a repayment that GHURA has to make, or is this something that the individual involved has to make.
And with over 1,100 landlords and 2,400 families currently under the Section 8 program, what does this report mean to services for them?
They will still continue to be available to the community, and I also want to assure the community that our employees here are held to high standards of integrity, and so we do not believe that the programs are in jeopardy.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.